Hey guys, what is up? My name is Katvidok and welcome to Hurtworld update news. Let's just call it that. Today we are looking at update 26. It's the 21st of March and we are getting some construction work done over here. We are gonna talk about some community service, what they are doing. Gavku has something to tell you, Spence has something awesome, and Mills has been working at something as well. So let's get right into it, shall we? Construction. We are building a house. Every item and every wall gets treated individually. That makes the world really unplayable, because things actually do stuff in the game, like storage lockers or such. You can't have like all storage lockers the same, because all the content would be the same, so those need to be treated individually. But what they are gonna do is when you're placing a wall and you put two walls next to each other, those will not be treated as two walls. They will combine basically, so you have one little file for two things basically. Alright, so here we can see some of Gavku's pictures right over here, how it looks like. He's really been playing with shades and such and how colors stand out. It really looks awesome. So yeah, what I also want to do with this, like, you have two walls, they are combined into one, but that does not mean like one C4 will blow up too. No, we will have health bars and probably heat bars as well, like it can withstand so much heat. So you will probably need two C4 to blow up that combined wall. So basically the bigger base you have, the better. If you have a wall of 25, all the stone walls get combined and you have the total health bar of 25 stone walls. That is basically the principle of this. I'm not sure if they have a limit to doing that. But yeah, what this gets me thinking, maybe they add that you can break a wall with a pickaxe or even with TNT or anything. I hope that's not the case, but this seems really interesting, and probably less wipes in the future, because the files get a lot smaller since you are stacking up walls and such. Featured community service. Community service are made by the people for the people, and featured community service will be presented by Hurtworld to show like, oh, check this server out. They have cool plugins. They do something really awesome with the mod. Check them out. Go play there, which essentially gets community servers a lot more people in one server, not like 10 over there, 10 over there, but that also gets a little bit of the competition out of the way, because of course you will go to a featured community server because they have cool stuff, and apparently the other community servers not really that impressive. It's fun to play with, but they don't think it's impressive, which kind of sucks. But you can, as a server, you can check out the featured community servers, get some inspiration, see what they do over there, and do that on your own server. I think that's a pretty good idea. But yeah, featured community servers, we will see that in the future. I hope it's gonna be cool. I'm sure to check that out, different kind of mods and such. Spencer apparently has been checking out some team deathmatch and deathmatch servers that are across the Hurtworld community, and really is focusing right now on the guns and the PvP aspect of Hurtworld. He's really pushing the gunplay and the quality that he has been aiming for. So yeah, gun games probably gonna be really awesome, I hope. Like, I don't know, maybe if you're cold you shiver when trying to aim, that should be awesome. I don't know what you can add for that. Attachments probably, that would be so amazing to add attachments. Like have a sniper from the bolt action rifle, or I don't want to talk Rust or anything, but they are doing some stuff right there. Like have free attachment slots or something. That should be really fucking cool to have. Let's get the gun part out of the way. He has also been checking out some item schematic concepts. That basically means have some different kind of loot drops and those kind of stuff. Like, you find a lot of things that aren't really worth a lot to you, but maybe you can scrap them and have a chance of finding something cool, like 10% or something, and with that part you can actually do something else, which is even more cooler. He's also been talking about advanced crafting tables. So I'm not sure what the hell they are gonna add, but holy shit, it's gonna take a while probably to get some drills going, that is for sure. So getting guns isn't really the first thing you will get when playing Hurtworld, which it really was. First time playing, been a long time ago, you would get all the ores. In probably the first hour you would have a gun, in the first 1.5 hour, homemade, not even found or anything. So yeah, they are working on that. So he's also been talking about the loot drops. He is trying to find a way to combine that with resource gathering and crafting without it being very expensive, without it being a very expensive gun slot machine. So one solution he can think of is try more leaning towards creatures and loot crates, drop single-use schematics, kinda leading towards blueprints from Rust, which is not a bad thing. I like Hurtworld a lot. I've never played Rust, and as far as I can see, they are really going places with this game right now. I'm not up to date what Rust is doing or anything, but Hurtworld is pumping updates like there's no tomorrow. They are just going. So I'm really excited for that. Single-use schematics. So if you can make a C4, then you will probably be one of the few in the whole server, which means you are a really valuable player for people. So that also encourages like trading and such with other people. Like you can make a gun part or anything. People will probably trade a lot of good stuff for you to make some gun parts, which also gets the community up, talking to people, selling some goods, everything they need. And with selling some goods, I mean, the schematics, if you have a double, that is a really good trading mechanism. Like they would be probably worth a lot. So what else is he thinking? He feels the best way of delivering loot with varying quality, stats, bonuses and attachments while still fitting into the survival game. Updating the gear after the fact isn't out of the question, however, this would be much more expensive. Not sure what he is trying to say. Maybe like have a repair bar under your pickaxe or anything, and with the best pickaxe you can get better loot or something, or more. Well, you can get it faster already, but not more, or not with bonuses or anything. So I hope that will be a thing. If you attach like a, let's just say you have a red pickaxe, okay, and you combine the just one ember to it. You connect just one ember to it. That will give a whole new kind of pickaxe. It will give you like 1% more chance to get ember, and so on. So you can maybe add 10 ember max, which gives you 10% more chance to find ember when mining. That would be a real good idea if he does that. That would be a really good idea for crafting and having attachments and anything. Because attachments are not only things on guns or anything, like have a better stock or more ammunition, but also things on your pickaxe, or even maybe a mining helmet or anything. That could be, yeah, that could add a lot more to this game. Like you have to actually grind to get like the best pickaxe. You have to kill some Yetis to upgrade your red vest, and then it will be even better. You can have more cold protection, or you can have a little bit of heat protection as well, like on the red jacket. That could be really awesome for this game. Will probably add a lot. Alright, with that said, that is what Spencer is doing right now to the Hurtworld community. Really awesome. I hope he keeps this idea up, and I hope he maybe listens a little bit to me. I hope. Alright, Mills, what are you up to? I went to a road trip this week, having created a good range of pieces for buildings, sidewalks and roads. Nice. It looks really fantastic. I moved to creating the proper assets within Unity. Firstly, I made some tower prefabs, which after some thought seemed to be the best way, quickly built various shapes and sizes of structure. As we can see here, we have the towers all standing in one picture. We have broken glass and such, really plain, but that's what I like about Hurtworld. It is, I don't want to say plain, but it is. They don't need to add large signs, maybe a little bit of billboard like on the side of a building. 10 amber for one wood log or anything, like just little puns and such, no pun intended. So here we go, and we can see the road schematic. He has actually built a ton of roads, as you can see, all different kind of roadways and such, so you can make whatever you want, wherever you want. This will be great for map making, because you have all the pieces right here. You have small roads, big roads, crossroads, T-junctions, whatever. You name it and it's there. Now I hope there will be some sort of loot spawning in this place. There probably will. I don't think there will be base building in this, like in the radiation towns you see no building allowed. Kinda sucks, but I think it's gonna be great. A lot of map makings with these, where you can team deathmatch or whatever you want. So yeah, they are all really busy. Next update will be really awesome. We will have cities. Well, I don't say next update, but this is what they are showing me right now. Cities, better construction in the game, with probably more lag, and that the map always needs to be wiped like once every 2 weeks or something. That's really ridiculous. Well, on the server that I am playing, it is, because there are so much random buildings there, and so many buildings where people actually live, and then that's just completely gone. The ownership stake being 5 days and then it's gone is a good addition to that, but yeah, most servers base demolishing is not allowed, which sucks. So you can enter the base where the ownership stake is smoking. You can get the stuff, but then it's forbidden to just demolish the whole base, which actually should be a good idea to do, because the guy is not online. Just remove his base. Okay, everything is fine, no problems there. I think that's a good idea. And of course, also new loot systems and gunplay. I am really excited, I hope you are as well. This is gonna be another big update by the Hurtworld developers. Really excited, hope to see this soon. Thank you all for watching. This has been Hurtworld News with your host Cat Gamings. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.